Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Snape here, and I'm back with a brand new video. Today, guys, I'm going to be showing you how to not get copyright striked on Streamlabs whilst listening to music in 2026. So if you enjoy, like, comment, subscribe. Without further ado, let's jump straight into this. I made a video of this in the past, and I wanted to do an updated version because I fully moved over to PC now. So I'm going to make a full PC tutorial on this and basically run through everything from scratch. I've created a brand new scene simply to show you how to not get copyright striked while listening to music. A lot of people like to do this when they are listening to music, streaming. A lot of streaming audiences like to have background music. So this is going to teach you how it's done. First off, we're going to go to this little crank down here to the settings, and you're going to go to your output section, and you're going to see here Twitch VOD. You need to have this checked, and I would like you to have it set to a number that you want. I have it set to number 2, okay? Just keep it simple, yeah? Okay, add that onto there. Once we have got that sorted, okay, now we know anything that is taken off of track 2 will not go on the Twitch VOD. That'll make a little bit more sense very shortly. I want you to then make sure you have muted your desktop audio, because unfortunately, if you do keep this out loud, the music is going to come out onto it, and it is simply going to end up getting you copyright strike still. You need to add all the audio inputs separately. So I have got this muted, so we do not have any audio coming out from anything right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to add them all separately. So I'm going to go to my sources here, and you need to scroll down and you need to go to application audio. Once you have this checked, add the source. Now you can already see I've got some pre-made ones which are made for my other scenes, but this to give you an idea, Deezer is my music. This is like my Spotify. Pop that in, pop whatever you want, okay? I've also got Google for when I'm like watching a YouTube video or reacting to something. I've also got Discord, and I've also got my Apex audio, which is the main game I play. You could just have one set up for any game that you have, like maybe just say call it gaming audio, and then you do have to set it to a different tab every time you do go onto a different game. I know that's a little bit frustrating, but it's just how it works. So I'm going to add in my Deezer here. So I'm going to add this in. So we're now going to go to the settings on there. So the source properties. Once we tap onto there, you will see the window section. Make sure this is checked on to the music audio, okay? Because if you haven't even done that, you're not going to get it correctly, okay? It might not be set up properly, okay? At the moment, like I say, mine's already set up for my Deezer. It's on the other screen. I'll bring it over in a minute. So once we have got that checked, and we can see here, you are looking at the stream tracks, guys, okay? Now you'll see here, I have unchecked it on the music. That is because that will not go onto the Twitch VOD. If I check this, the music will go onto the VOD. Make sense? So make sure you have it unchecked, especially if there's something else that maybe you want. Potentially, if I added Google on and I wanted to watch a YouTube video, if you listen to music on YouTube just via the desktop, then make sure you are muting that audio off of the track again, okay? Because once again, if you listen to, say, a YouTube video on and it's got audio in there, you're going to get the copyright strike. So make sure it's taken off on anything that you think could get you into trouble. So that is the first thing, okay? Now, that is all set up now, okay? Now we need to add some other sources. So for example, I'm now going to add in my application audio again. I'm then going to add in, we'll just say Discord, for example. I need my Discord because I need it when I'm obviously communicating with people, and I want to be able to hear my friends. So add that source in. Now that is added in there. Okay. You're then going to add in your gaming audio. So do the same again. You're going to go in, application audio, add in my Apex audio, added. Okay, please do make sure that on every single one of them you go to the drop down window and you make sure it's selected on the right tab. Okay, I will say, unfortunately, with Discord, if you were to join a different Discord party, as you can see, it's set up to the snake pit, which is my Discord. If I was to select something else, then say for example I joined my friend's Discord, it won't pick it up, so you do have to go back to this drop down menu and select it again. Okay, as I say with the gaming audio, so I've set that to Apex again. If I had a different game loaded, I could then select that. As you can see there, it's already pre-made setup for Apex Legends. So every time I load up Apex Legends, this is ready. Once again, guys, though, going off of the audio tracks, you can see I keep my Apex audio included because that's not going to get me copyright strike. The same with Discord. I keep that included because that's going to be good for clips and it's going to be good for entertainment purposes, okay? Especially if someone's rewatching your VOD. Like I said again, the only thing that is unchecked is the music, okay? Other things that you might want to add in there as well could be your alerts, okay? So for example, if we said alerts, add in your alerts. This is one question I got. I add in my alert box, okay? Now, you must make sure that this alert box, okay, if you click it and go onto properties, you then go into, no, we don't want that. We want to go into the settings box here. And we want to go to browser here. Okay, you want to check this box here, which is control audio via Streamlabs desktop. This will create its own separate alert section, so that as soon as that goes off, it's in its own separate audio device now. Yeah, you can see that quite clearly there. It is very much in its own audio section. Okay, this is what we need. This is what a lot of people were doing wrong. They were saying to me like, Snake, I've lost audio section now, I can't get my alerts. You need to make sure you have it set to its own properties, and you can already start to see here down here and just below me, everything's starting to come into line. Like I say, I've muted my desktop audio, don't want that. I've got my microphone, I've got my alerts, I've got my game, I've got my my Deezer, my Discord, I've got my Deezer, my music. And then if there's anything else you want to chuck in there, maybe you do want to chuck in Google. Let's go. Okay, let's go in there. I am going to now add in Google just in case I want to show people a video. Again, there you can see there. The last thing I had open on Google Chrome was the football. So we don't want to be streaming that because obviously that'll get you in trouble. But say, for example, I was simply just watching a YouTube video. It will just show up on the web browser here. Guys, again, though, unfortunately, every time you open up a new Google Chrome, you will need to select the drop-down menu, okay? This is just unfortunately the way it is. As you're adding in separate audio things, you're going to have to do this, okay? Once this is all set up, okay, we've got everything set up properly here. I'm going to just quickly get some no copyright music, okay? So we'll see here, I've just gone onto this, no copyright music, and then when this plays, okay, this now starts playing music on my Deezer track, okay? Like I said, you'll be able to hear this in the recording because I'm recording, but it will not show up on the Twitch VOD. So whether you're streaming, okay, it's not going to affect you. This is the way to get around it, okay? But unfortunately, yes, you do need to add all the sources in separately, okay? But apart from that, that is pretty much everything, okay? Like I said, make sure you keep your desktop audio muted and then add all the sources separately. Your Google, your alerts, make sure you do that through the properties and correct it. Your game audio, Discord, music, okay? Make sure the only thing that is checked on there, unless you want to take away your Google. I don't do that because I don't listen to music. I just sometimes watch a video. Make sure the only thing unchecked is your Deezer. I just had the desktop audio a long time ago, so ignore that one. We don't even use that track, okay? But yeah, unless there's anything else you want to add onto there that you don't want to pop up, then you are all good. But the only thing that is going to get you in trouble is your music, unless you're listening to music on a web browser, okay? Guys, that is everything, okay? That is how you do not get copyright strikes. I think I have covered everything. I really hope I have. But yeah, guys, if you have enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, if this has helped you, share it with some friends that need some help. Apart from that, I'll see you all in the next video.